Well, you need
Okay.
skill points for bread, but we can't do anything for skill points besides eat. So for now, what I'm orienting on is trying to find ways for us to collect resources more efficiently, such as getting a.
I think we gotta focus on food, because if we can solve the food issue, we can work all we want, you know? So, I don't know.
Well, without Dave, my hunting's basically useless, which is amazing.
Can we eat the carcasses without cooking them?
No.
How many skill points do you need for basic cooking?
Let me tell you. So, I can cook rabbits at level 1, which is 1 point. And then at level 2 I can cook elks. I need 2 points basically.
How many points do you have?
0. I already used 2 on getting the base cooking.
You can't cook anything with base cooking?
No, I think I use a campfire, which I couldn't do before.
Like, I'm gonna go forage for a bit and come back while you guys figure out. Like, I don't know, how do we get to bread, Manchester? And how do I facilitate you learning how to get bread?
I don't know.
I need 2 more skill points. I can make the bread, I just need more skill points.
I mean, we have a shit ton of the wheat, we just gotta figure out how to make it.
I think we may have, like, we may have prioritized bread too early. I could make a baking oven, I think. Oh, but again, to make a baking oven, I need to make a room so I can put the mason table into the room so I can make the baking oven. That's a cycle. That's why I'm focused on making a room, because I can't do anything more advanced without having some interior space to put it in. We do need to take Dave's fucking monstrosity that he created and break it out into smaller rooms so we can get as many, or one big room, I don't care, but like something so that we can get as many, what's it called, as we can.
You want me to take it down?
Let's try and
yeah, but it's gonna use even more calories to do that, though.
I don't think picking up and taking stuff down, I don't think uses calories.
It doesn't, I just picked it up.
Yeah. Alright, hold on, I got some beats here. The thing is, you can move stuff around, it's more about getting the material. So that's why if we can get like a big 20 by 20 room, like just a massive hall that we can do work in, we'll be able to do a lot of the more advanced stuff like make bread. Alright, where am I now? Where do I need to go? Okay, cool.
Dave's not gonna be happy about this.
Are we doing any beat? Actually, Dave's onto the right idea, but let's break his room up and make it bigger. So let's make. I want to finish the test I'm doing. So actually, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna come over there. Just don't fuck with that for now. Try and go forage for food. I'm gonna go back there and test something.
What do you mean by don't fuck with that?
Well, because I want to see if I can do 3 by 3. So how they define 5 by 5 space. I'm guessing it's gonna be 5 by 5 floor space.
Because I just took down his house.
Okay, that's fine. Doesn't matter too much. Am I above our village now? Did I just like go up into the mountains over our village? I think I might have. It's a very nice hill I'm on though. I have a few beats for you guys if you need beats. Where are we? Who am I near?
Next to me.
I'm near. Where is the base? Oh, the base is to the north.
Yeah, north of here.
Okay. Sorry, I was running to your con, but I didn't realize. I forgot that you can kind of see the base from just the map. Alright, so yeah, let's see. Bakery oven should be the priority. Let's see if a bakery oven we can make. Does cooking? Do you need points of cooking to make bread too?
I've been out here, but I'm not finding any more.
So the problem is, in order for me to use a recipe, I need to have like really high cooking skills.
For bread?
Okay.
Bread should be the most basic thing. Is it advanced cooking in this game? What the fuck?
Well, I mean, if your basis is like hunting and gathering, then it's advanced relative to that, right?
Well, can you make the wheat into anything else for food?
I think it's just
okay,
bread.
so if you go up to the campfire,
we may want to, what's it called? Until we have a good solution, we may want to ramp up on beets.
Okay, so if you go to the campfire,
planting
you can
a little
actually
bit.
Planted everything. I'm out here foraging. I'm not finding anything else.
I have 8 more beet seeds. I found some beets out there. I think you're probably just reforaging where I was, which is part of the problem. Alright, so let's see. Hold on. Let me look bread. I have the wiki open, so let's find out.
Actually, fishing would be the most efficient thing for us, and I think I can fish.
You need leave it to baking level 1, flour and yeast. So this is bread is complicated as fuck, dude. Because to get flour, you need a mill. If you have mill processing level 1 and flour and wheat, you can make in the mill. You can make flour, and then from the flour in the bakery oven, you can make bread. So bread is a bad early game target. So we should actually, yeah, I think berries are a good idea. Beets are fine. If we can find carrots, that's good.
There's like 8 beet seeds and 2 huckleberry seeds as well.
Yeah, I just put the beet seeds in. So I think we need to take a little time to dedicatedly.
Okay, if we can build a fishery, I can cook fish really easily.
I think I can build a fishery. Where is fishery under? They might be under the wood one again, though. I remember seeing fishery.
That's the only thing I can cook at the moment is fishery.
Fish? Alright. They don't have fishing level 1?
Let me see.
I got a skill point. I guess that's nice.
Yeah, I've got fishing level 1.
Alright, cool. So come here. We'll go to your thing and start fishery project on your workbench.
Okay.
And I'll come dump my logs into it.
It's 10.
I can't put logs? Stuck? Alright, here. Well, I'll put them here. Alright. This is all he managed to produce in hewn logs? That fucking guy. Alright, let me see. I'm gonna quickly take some of these hewn logs and see if I can build out this thing. I'm not gonna do it with the same level of shenanigans that he did it. It's just be barely a roof. I think that's fine.
Imagine if we had like Gauntz and Shoggy also playing this game, it would be pretty cool.
More useful than Dave.
So wheat, you can actually just eat the wheat actually.
Ah,
It's not
fuck.
perfect, but you can eat wheat.
Oh, okay, perfect, cool.
That's alright.
That's plenty perfect as far as I'm concerned. Fuck, okay. Can't do that. That's annoying. They caught me in my shenanigans. I tried to be clever with them. They weren't having it. Nope. I want this back. Alright, so it's probably going to be taller. Alright, let's see. This is the smallest room I can possibly build, so let me just check. See if this will work. Oh, fuck you. But with this, if this doesn't work, that means we're gonna have to go bigger, which means more wood. Which is not what we want.
You can take down my house as well.
Do you have a house? Oh yeah, I think separate houses for now are not the way to do it, because it's just more interior, like wall wood that we need to pick up. So I think.
Oh, the fishery must be placed within a room.
Oh, because that's probably the thing that builds actual fishing supplies.
Yep.
Alright, well, come here. That's the most important thing then, I guess, right now. Or for now, we could take turns, right? So you could probably... The thing is, you could put one thing in a room and then put something else in a room. So I think that's not the end of the world.
So what do you want me to do?
So I'm building a room right now.
Do you want me to bring logs?
No, bring your fishery thing. Hold on.
Okay. I also
See if
bring
this
logs over
works.
while I'm coming.
See if this works. Oh, fuck. This is good enough, isn't it? Is this a room? Find out if this is a room. The ugliest fucking room ever, but you know what I mean? Everyone has to start somewhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go grab, just to test, I'm gonna grab the workbench, I guess. Garbage table. Let's see
My
if this
fishery's
works.
right here. Do you want me to put the fishery down?
It's fine, I'm just gonna put this in for now. Oh, hold on. Can't place. Oh, so maybe we don't. Maybe you actually don't want the wood floor. This. Okay, I'll try that. This is a room. Game. So. Not contained within a room. Why not? Oh, is it missing? Hold on, wait. Can you place? Do you have a hewn log? Alright, maybe I have a hewn log. Let's see.
It's right there. There's a bunch over here.
Alright, let me see. I have one. Try this. Is this now a room? Probably. Okay.
Why did you build it so tall?
Yeah. So what you have to do is you actually have to dig out a floor, I think. Hold on. I'm just gonna keep experimenting with this just to see if we can. Yeah. So keep doing whatever you need to do. I'm just gonna quickly see how this works, such that.
I'll dismantle my own house to help you out.
Yeah.
Would that help? Yeah.
Yeah. I think anything helps right now while we try and figure out exactly how. Like these systems in this game works. God, digging is too expensive. They do. I get that guy. Maybe it should be expensive, but it feels bad. To spend so many calories on digging. Just building a dirt pile next to the experiment house. I'll fix it later. Alright, so now we have rooms and a floor. Why can't I take things from stores? There we go. Oh, you don't tell me the whole foundation has to be fucking do. Come on, that would be ridiculous. How they do this? Is it really? Find out. Okay.
Did you get it?
Yeah, so we can use this as a room now. So here's how it works. If you have anything that needs a room, you come into this building, you place it, you use what you need to use, and then you can go. Sound good?
Yeah. Okay, we need to do the fishing thing, I think.
Yeah, so you can drop the fishing thing down, open it up, and then you can maybe make a fishing rod or something, and then you're done, you just leave. I'm gonna quickly move all this dirt now.
What you can do is have a storage chest outside of that room. Put all the building things in there, right?
What's that?
Have a storage chest outside of the room with all the building, like with all the like fishing stuff and like crafting stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Pop in and pop out.
Oh, that makes sense. You have to put the fishing thing inside the room now.
I know, I'm coming. Chop it up some logs.
Yeah, landscaping is so expensive. Manchester, we shouldn't be landscaping unless we have to, I think, for now.
It's a huge pain in the ass.
It's literally just, it's not only a pain in the ass, but it's just from a calories perspective, it's like the most expensive thing you can do.
It's not Minecraft.
No.
How long does it take plants to grow? So
I have no idea.
quite a lot now, so.
Well, you harvested. Oh, but you harvested a bunch of wheat on the way, right? That was the. Let me quickly eat some wheat. How is the wheat calories on wheat? Is it bad? Oh shit! You may have a problem here. That looks dead.
Yeah, one is dead because it's next to the geyser, I think.
Oh, there's one more inland that's dead. Let's see. How much calories wheat? Oh, it's actually not too bad, to be honest. 130 is not bad at all. We have a lot of food now. Did you finish yours?
It's still doing.
Okay, let me know when it's done, because I want to quickly research some wood construction stuff.
Yeah, sure.
So one of my goals though is to get really one of my big goals right now is to get a cart made, because I think a cart will be super handy, because then we can do like real resource foraging missions, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. By the way, it'll take 3 more minutes. It's quite long.
Yeah, no worries. I have a 5-minute research thing I need to do as well, so all good.
By the way, sprinting takes energy, so if you don't have to, then do it.
Yep.
The jumping's fine.
Good to know.
It's actually quite expensive. It's like 10 like every 2 seconds or so, which is like a lot.
There's a lot of like basic like maintenance things I want to do that I'm like I can't because of food.
That's really interesting, right?
Like, do I really want to spend 60 chopping up all of these trees all the time?
Mm-hmm.
Probably not.
This is where my OCD is kind of getting annoyed.
Yeah, a little bit. But I think the idea, right, is that we're in a very like basic society right now, like the most basic, and I think that as we advance, like it's gonna get more sophisticated and things are gonna get easier and less calorie intensive.
Yeah, definitely. What we could also do is like have all of our workstations next to each other to be more efficient.
Well, no, so here's the problem is each one, so if you like, so let's see, if you open this, right, and you go to status, you can see 25 out of 27 square meters used by objects in this room. Fishery uses 25 square meters.
Okay.
So we need to build. I think the longer term goal is to find a big open space, kind of like what Dave was doing. He was inadvertently onto something. And build a very large building.
Don't give him that credit.
Yeah, agreed. But yeah, build a very large building that we can then put everything on. I think we may have made a mistake with our home location because we're like, we have like a very limited amount of space to actually work with here. It's a very cute space, but.
Okay,
like...
so I put this chest in front of the room.
Yeah.
Whenever I'm done with the fishery, I'll just
We're
put
on
the
a
fishery
river.
inside.
I mean, I haven't
That's
read
true.
the wiki, but
I imagine
I
river's
think
useful.
that food grows faster next to water, so that is a positive.
I think you also get a mill down the road. How are we doing? Can you fish?
20 seconds.
Alright, then I'm gonna start beginning our research once your fish is done. I think I'm gonna leave this and start a large building project.
Sure.
I think it's gonna be, because given the time that like advanced stuff needs. Alright, you're good. You can pick it up. Fishing pole's ready. The time that advanced stuff needs, it's probably gonna be nice to have a big room where we can have a few things going at once, you know?
Mm-hmm. So I put the fishery inside the chest.
I need a new stone axe. Oh, requires stone and wood. Okay. I'm gonna quickly do this shit, and then I'm. So Manchester, you should look at some point. Look for corn seed and huckleberry seed, because then I can make you a farming skill book. Wood construction skill book.
Yeah, I found huckleberries.
Cool. You'll want to hold on to those, just some for down the road. Not all, but some. Alright. Let's break this apart.
I don't really know how to fish.
I'd have to wiki that shit. Alright, I'm gonna quickly grab some more stone.
There's a bunch in the stockpile.
Stuff. I try not to sap out of the stockpile, I'd rather, you know.
No, the stockpile's for use, that's why it's there.
The stockpile.
Yeah. I'll carry this load over and then come back, because I'm already here.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to fish.
So where did you get all this wheat from? Did you find a wheat field somewhere?
Yep, went out and harvested it. And then I'm trying to grow a bunch. So I don't know how long the growth times are is the issue.
No.
So like some of those beets I planted 3 in-game days ago, because it's been night and day, and they're still not grown. And then you can hit E on them, but I think it just gives you, doesn't give you anything, so I don't know why it lets you harvest them preemptively.
Is there a way to like pick what you're taking from the stockpile? Because I always just get hewn logs.
Yeah, you I think you E and then you can choose from the menu.
Oh, there you go, drag it into the carrying it. Cool, thanks. Alright, I'm gonna get started on a large building project.
Yeah, I need to wiki this, I have no idea.
Or maybe build like a super ghetto bridge just for now, you know?
Yeah, it is annoying having to go through the water each time.
Just gonna be like a really simple little...
Super ghetto bridge, it's cute.
We have a very simple bridge over. Okay.
I don't know what Dave was talking about, but you can totally swim in the river.
No, I think it's just he couldn't find a way to get up because he's Dave.
Oh, okay.
That's... Oh, this is gonna require me to dig. Fuck. Okay.
Nice bridge.
Thanks, friend. This will be the back wall. Matches, do you have any place you're gonna need dirt? Because I'm gonna have to do a bunch of. Maybe I just build it into this pit here. It's naturally occurring. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna build it.
Make nice flat plains. You can turn them into farms.
No, so we have this flat plains here. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna build a research building in the back here, and literally just build it into this ditch that already exists. So then you don't have to build anything. I don't have to. You see what I'm saying? Dream right there. Oh shit! Fuck! I accidentally just stole your stockpile. Do you have any,
I found corn.
Oh shit.
Is there any way to push it?
I'm just gonna build a big ass like hall here, and this is gonna be our hall. Okay.
Let's build a longhouse.
Yeah, that's literally what I'm doing. I'm just gonna build an enormous longhouse in this pit. It's gonna be weirdly designed, and I think that's kind of cool too. So. And it's gonna not make Manchester do any landscaping. What is this shit up here? Messenger, can you come here for a second? Where are you?
I'm way out in the wilderness.
Oh, okay. There's some plants that I'm not sure if we have any use for, so. Here. I've got a book, in theory. Here, do you need this space? Dave? Chris? Fuck.
What's up?
Right here. Nothing. Just the space is free if you want it.
Yeah, I do need. I don't get it. Like, I looked it up online. It makes sense.
Here, come here. In this thing, I'm gonna leave a couple wood construction scrolls. You can take it to learn some advanced wood construction skills.
Oh. What, you want me to learn them or Manchester?
Yeah, both of you. I left one for each, so. This out, and I'll take. We can put our complex tables in here for now. I'm gonna get the bigger one going soon, but as we work. Do you want to do me a favor? So there's a bunch of there's a bunch of hewn logs in the thing, and there's other logs in my storage. Can you process all the hewn logs and then bring them across the river? So there's hewn logs sitting in my workbench, and then there's also hewn logs sitting in the storage pile, and I just kind of need everything over here so I can finish out our longhouse, which is a nightmare to make, but it's okay.
Thank you, slave.
No, no. That's not how I meant it at all. Just if you have shit you need to do, go do that for sure. Just if you're like kind of figuring out what you should do next, that would be super cool.
I can be. Alright, all of our logs now processed.
Awesome.
To work out his fit.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Manchester, where are you right now? You off in the desert or something?
I'm getting wheat and tomatoes and corn.
Oh, baby. You know how to get me all turned on.
Found a lot of corn, which is actually very much exciting me right now. Tomatoes seem good too.
I need to get sand, but then I need a cart. Everything comes back to this fucking cart. The cart is such a huge investment.
I'm like one guy, I'm carrying like 1,000 things of corn right now. Somehow. It's funny to me.
You're a hero. But Manchester, not Manchester, in Minecraft you would have never thought twice about it. But in this game you're like, man, look at me. Okay, so I guess these plants are just random ephemera. Cool. Oh, the logs! We don't have any more logs.
Oh, you wanted all of them changed?
Yeah, no, I do. That's what I'm saying. We're literally out of hewn logs right now.
Oh, well, some are good.
Yeah, we'll just have to build mine some more or whatever. I think the long-term goal is going to be to build a little balcony over this river valley for our longhouse. This is going to be an epic longhouse. I'm actually really excited for this thing. It's going to be fucking cool. Do we have any urgent? Actually, no. This doesn't make sense. I'm gonna. I was thinking if we want how we wanted to approach it with the thing, but oh shit! Actually, yo, do we? How's your axe? 'Cause I think mine's gonna break soon, so we should probably build more axes.
Can you make me can you make me a stone hoe and a stone side?
Maybe. Sorry, what were you saying, Chris?
We have a repair station next to the store.
Oh, do it? Where is the repair station?
Next to the storage area.
Fuck.
You E on it, and then you just drag a tool over into the slot, and it'll tell you what it needs. It's really
next to the storage area. Was there? Is this thing? This is a craft bench, no?
No, left.
Left? Oh, this thing.
I think it needs proper log.
3 stones. It's easy.
Yeah, we have that. You just
that's what I'm saying.
No, you can use it from the bench. You don't have to take. Because they're connected.
Right. True. No, it doesn't. It says I can't.
It should be.
Nope. For you it works. For me it doesn't. I think.
Oh, is this my storage?
Yeah. Exactly. Oh,
yeah, I'm stuck by this fishing thing. The wiki doesn't help.
Fishing is not working for you?
It just says, like, you put it in the water and after a while a fish will catch on.
Yeah, I think you can just ignore it though. Like, you put it and walk away and come back later.
Yeah, I don't have the advanced traps for that, so I can't do that. Need more skill points.
It's just like real fishing. It's like, oh, I put my line in the water, what the fuck?
This is a terrible place to chop a...
Yeah, it fell, unfortunately, into the river, and it's not fun.
Do you have to dive for every bit?
Pretty much. Go so far down, there we go. Alright, let's... plop this shit. I'm plopping logs, do you want to start processing them?
Yeah.
While I work on our magnifique. Oh, that's gonna be the one shitty bit, I guess.
I'm the log processing.
The log processing man.
What is fishing now?
Yes, there's a treasure trove of food for us coming now. Let's go keep dealing with this thing. I'm pretty excited to see where this game goes, you know? I don't know. There's a bright future ahead of us for us.
I like that the world is going to be destroyed. I like that element of it a lot.
Oh, shit. For me, I think it's like the fact that there's shit like air pollution and stuff I think is kind of fascinating and cool. Alright. Wood. More wood. Shitty place to have this fall.
Yeah, I didn't catch anything.
What?
I didn't catch.
Didn't catch any of that?
I didn't catch any fish.
Oh. Or fly. Okay. Of a shitty situation to be in, where apparently you just land on a planet with like almost nothing, and you're a month from a meteor impact. Like, well, good luck.
Jesus, good thing we are both like hippie, like beatnik survivalists and fucking mechanical engineers on the side who can build a giant fucking mega laser. So that's a handy thing, isn't it?
How do these things fall? Like, does it depend on where I hit them, or is it completely random?
Yeah, it does. So
they break. Oh, but yeah, I want to face the. Oh, Jesus Christ!
You're really bad
Sorry,
at this.
Dave. Unfortunately, I'm not a. Okay. Well, now I get it. Yeah, so it's you hit one side and it's gonna fall that direction. Okay. Good news, I got us a bunch more wood.
Good news, everyone.
Bad news is I also have created a shit ton of shitty, useless things here. Alright, let's make more hewn logs. We are quite the society here. Let's go. Oh. Let's get another one of these fucking workbenches working at this.
Thankfully, we still have loads of meat left over. That's what. They seem like very zen about this.
Yeah. Very chill.
I will say I would so not want to play this game solo.
Yeah.
At least so much.
How much fucking shit you have to do. Alright, let's get some more log processing. Oh, you have an extra workbench to process more shit?
Yeah, I'm collecting them all together. I'm trying to organize. I moved the chest.
What's that?
I moved the chest.
So what I'm thinking is let's quickly check something. I want to quickly see if there's anything we can research very easily right now while we do this. You know? Handy.
Yeah, the weed's actually really good for color.
Yeah, like not bad at all. 130 or 160 or whatever is fine. Alright. Already made a wood construction book. Okay. Hewn logs. Basic engineering skill book. I'm gonna make that very quickly. That seems pretty useful, no?
Have a factory of work.
I don't know if we want to use too many workbenches because we also want that. Like we're gonna outscale. We're gonna be wasting wood because we're gonna outpay. Oh, this is the one you use. Oh, here we go. Okay, yeah. Oh, this works. Where is the hewn logs that were produced? Oh, they're there. Oh, these are normal logs. I want hewn logs. Alright, I'm gonna quickly start researching this basic engineering.
Drop items?
You can't really, I don't think.
Oh.
That's been my experience. Oh, I need stone construction. Okay, so I'm gonna do a quick, while we keep processing wood, I'm gonna do a quick mission for sand. Annoying, but probably a good investment in my time. We're not too picky about the fact that there's gonna be like a little visible dirt edge in our wood, what's it called, in our longhouse, right? We can handle that. Not gonna make me move all that shit around.
I think it's.
I'm gonna quickly head to the northeast.
I think my silence says enough.
Oh, congratulations. Let me eat. Let me look at the workbench and eat. Before I go on this mission.
Okay, I can start making some basic foods, so I don't have to bother fishing.
Start making what?
Like really basic foods. Like I can hunt for. Again.
Where is it? I want to make.
Okay, I filled up my entire inventory with food. And I'm finding more food, but I can't carry it now, so I'm gonna come back. I've got like a broken hoe in my inventory.
Could you get me some more arrows?
What do you need?
Arrows.
What happened here? So, oh, that's right. Nothing happened. Arrows. Yeah. Sorry, that's what. Is that just logs?
Yeah, it's basic logs.
Yeah. All right. Give me 2 seconds to check something, and I will make.
Do we even have basic?
I can always just cut something down.
I'll cut some down.
I need sand. Okay, no, so there's no way I can do this without. Alright, I need to make a, what's it called? A small. I've put it off pretty long. I think it happened. Oh. I need to make this small, oh shit, fuck. Alright, I need some logs as well.
Already got some.
Alright, so I need to make
You
you
should do coming.
arrows. Yeah, coming in 2 seconds. Just checking all the things I need. Where is it? Small wood cart is, so that's 80, so that's 160 fucking, so it's 180 wood. Alright, did you go through all the, what's it called already? All the, did you remove all the wood over, or?
Yeah, the wood's in the stuck.
Like, I need to, what's it called, do another timber anyway. Because I need a shit ton more wood. Oh, why is it going this way? I didn't break you that way. What the fuck? That time I legit break it that way, so that was bullshit.
Sure.
Logs. Do you need some arrows? I probably don't need to make 20 this time, right? Because it's like 5 per or something.
Yeah, 20 would be good.
No, but I need to make like 80. Or do you need 80?
Just make like, I don't know,
Here.
40.
Yeah, that's exactly what that's funny, that's exactly what I picked out, was 40. Alright, so I need to start an 80 boards project.
A cart would be amazing, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm working on it for. I agree. I think it will be amazing. So we need to get lots of wood, and then we still need to make this big ass thing. Oh, you know what I was actually thinking about doing, which might be a good idea, is... Oh no, but I still can't do stone walls without a cart.
I'm trapped
we'll just do
on the other
wood.
side of this chasm from me.
Oh, that's you.
Oh, yeah, this is where Dave got fucked. Hold on here, I can help you out. 2 seconds.
How did you get over?
Well, I walked all across the entire planet to get here.
Hold on. I can take care of you, baby. Oh. I just need to find some hewn logs. Oh, have we impugned all our hewn?
No, I mean, you used most.
Normal. Oh, it's because we have here. There we go. Alright, buddy, I'm coming to get you. I really hope I don't fall on this project.
I've been trying to avoid it this whole
You
time.
can swim up at the waterfall, but
Some of these fucking, what's it called? Cliffs of dangerous chasms of death. I was hunting like the wild ferns, and you can't see the edge because the ferns are so big. So like several times I nearly fell to my death. I assume you can die in this.
I think it hits your hunger.
I'm gonna build this bridge. I need to. Oh, you don't even have anything like.
So I can't collect the arrows because I don't have the skill to use them apparently or something. So you need
Oh
to
no, I think
actually
it
pick
should.
them up.
Okay. Got the skill to make them. I know where were they being made again?
Hello? In the right there. The second.
Thanks. Alright, second one. Oh, carpenter. Building sticks of wood that
Oh
jut
my
out
god,
into
this is
nothing.
I'm like terrified. I'm gonna try to walk on this and fall to my death.
Don't walk it. Hold on, don't walk it. I still got work to do on this project. Hold on.
Just sprint and jump.
Don't. There's still work to be done. Yeah. Oh, okay. you need me to fatten it out for you? I could try fattening it out.
No, thank you, friend.
Do we want to keep this bridge here just for easy access?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is gonna be the longhouse here. I got it.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Eventually build a little balcony out on it that's gonna go over the chasm. It's gonna be very nice. Alright.
So where's our chest? Do we have like a centralized chest now, or?
I think we've kind of centralized everything around the stockpile, but.
Okay, so there's still a shit ton of wheat in, I guess, this chest.
Food chest. I reckon. Oh, I reckon. Still working on trying to.
Why don't we do... So Chris's chest, I'm gonna put a bunch of food in there.
Yep.
So I've got, let me see. I've got 268 corn. I've got 235 tomatoes. 296 additional wheat. So I'm gonna put this shit in there. And all the all the wood pulp I'm gonna put somewhere else because it's just not
useful right now.
Yeah. So if you need food, it's Chris's chest has all the food in it.
I'm working on getting us this what's it called I was talking about? Cart. And I'm gonna try and bring a bunch of sand so I can start working with stone as well as wood. That will help, I think, quite a bit in terms of just diversifying our portfolio.
Savvy.
Oh, by the way, if you want to come over here, in that chest, there's a page that you should be able to learn advanced shit from. This chest next to the, oh, so yeah, I mentioned to turn around because you haven't been here in a while. So you see that building ahead of me?
Okay.
Right now that's our research and advanced shit. So there's certain workbenches that require a room, but so next to it is where the thing is.
Alright, so I read the paper. There you go.
Cool. So that should pass on some advanced knowledge to you.
I'm putting all the wood pulp in here.
Also, any advanced workbenches we're keeping in there right now. Obviously once the longhouse is done, we'll move everything into there, but for now, you know.
And then, are you able to make a stone hoe?
I can make almost, no, I can check for stone hoe, possibly. Let me see.
Or stone scythe, one or both.
Give me a second. Seconds of shit. I do have some basic stone skills. Stone hoe and stone scythe. Stone hoe, no. Stone scythe, yes.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. There's just. Sorry, 2 seconds. And then quickly. I didn't realize there were still logs. Once I finish collecting these logs, I'll queue up a scythe project, and then if you can just add basics to it.
You need sand?
I need sand, yeah.
Or is it one at a time?
Yeah, that's why I'm building this cart. So yeah, if you can hold on. So come here, Manchester.
Yeah.
I've queued up a stone scythe. If you can get 3 wood and 8 stone on that bitch, it'll go.
I think we'll feast tonight. I've got a lot of variety of food.
Sounds like Manchester came back with a shit ton of food too, so. Well, it's good. It means we not have to worry about calories.
Yeah, definitely.
Endo for weeks. Sold out seats to hear Biggie Smalls speak. I'm enjoying this game a lot, actually.
Yeah, it's fun.
Manchester's just turning everything in the world into farmland.
A good
He's like an
European.
advanced AI that's been told to farm. So it's gonna make everything fun.
But I do like that it feels a lot more communal than Minecraft, you know what I mean? Like in Minecraft,
Yeah.
the community part is like
Well, there's no
nice to
skill
have.
system, so there's no need for like other people to do stuff.
well, also
You
the
can
fact
just
that
do
this is like
everything.
a higher, like, you know, intensity when it comes to like just the work in getting basic shit together.
Right.
I think that also helps with like making it more communal because it's just so much more efficient to work with a group. Oh shit, I need to eat. Alright. I'll need 52 logs. I have 2 skill points, but I suddenly want to be much more careful with them because it seems the only way you get them is just how well fed you are, how well you like can rest, and time
Yeah, I should
passing.
probably make a house ASAP just to get more skill.
Yeah, working on it. I still want to get this board so we can get some shit going. This cart so I can get sand so I can.
Yeah, that's true.
The thing is, we can get a basic one, but I don't know how much benefit. Like the longhouse is going to be, I think, more research space than an actual like benefit to skill points is my guess. Loads.
When you look at that link later, you'll find that I've killed like all the animals in the area.
Don't do that.
I've been busy.
You can't. No, don't do that though. Actually, like this game actually has an ecosystem. So if we kill all the animals, we're fucked.
But how are we gonna eat?
Well, Mitch, just fucking farming, dog.
I just brought like 400 plants you can eat. I know you don't like to eat plants. I know you're a carnivore, but
Yes.
I'm a carnivore too, but doggy.
I'm gonna eat some chicken tonight.
That's fine. Come back though. If you've got a bunch of food, then just come back and let's start cooking it. We don't need to go overboard.
Actually, it's turkey. I'm sorry, I lied to you.
Fine. Just come back and start cooking shit.
Okay.
I like how we made Dave in charge of arranging our food for us, and then he fucked off right away.
yeah, I thought that was funny.
Oh,
It's like, Dave, we need you so we don't starve to. He's like,
"Oh,
sorry guys,
sorry,
I have to
guys.
head out.
My mom called.
you go to skills, there's a button that says show all, and it shows you all the possible skills you can. One of them is advanced baking, but we need advanced baking.
Yeah, that's part of the book system I was talking about. We'll get there.
So if you do that, then I can bake bread. I can make basic bread, but I need like high level.
Alright, cool. You wanna start cooking, then get on forestry?
Yeah.
I guess the wood pulp we'll use for paper later.
Got beef. Doing this. Manchester, where do you want your seeds?
What?
Where do you want me to put seeds?
I'll put them wherever there's space in a chest, and I'll find them eventually.
Okay, how about
I've got like
the
400 seeds on me right now, so it's gonna be a while.
The storage chest next to the river, let's let that be our seed chest. And then the one next to the campfires will be our food chest.
That makes sense. That sounds good.
Alright. So we can all probably have 100 wheat on us.
Manchester, you never put the resources in for that stone scythe you wanted.
Yeah,
Here,
I just
I'll
couldn't be
grab some.
fucked to figure out how to do it.
Well, I'll help out.
Yeah, I think everyone can have 100 wheat on them at all times.
I probably just won't keep it with me unless I'm like going on an adventure. But
It saves you from having to run for the food always.
so, but I don't have to run for the food that often. Maybe that's just a reflection of me being lazy.
Yeah, I like how we dismantle all of Dave's work.
Yeah, literally everything Dave contributed to this project is now dead. Alright, Manchester, you want a stone scythe?
Yeah, put them in one of the chests.
Yeah, it's gonna be in the chest outside the research hut. Next to your broken wooden hoe. That was pretty good.
My broken hoe.
Yeah, your broken wooden hoe. No less. Alright, then I'm gonna queue up a small cart on this bitch. Order 1. How are we doing on the boards project? We'll go throw them up on this bitch.
Okay, so mate finished if you guys are interested.
So yeah, I'm occupied on that for a while while the cart project gets finished. But when the boards are done, you can take it.
Eventually we'll make roads in these fields of food, but For now, I just want to plant everything.
Should I still stockpile? Let's try and break up these stockpiles. Let's put all the stone in the far ones. Oh my god, hewn logs go so fast when you're building. Unbelievable.
Back.
Welcome back.
What were you saying about the storage area?
Yeah, I would never say anything about the storage area.
Can you say you wanted to break them up?
Yeah, no, I was just saying, yeah, let's try and use the back ones for, what's it called, for stone, and the front ones for wood. That way when you right click, you just get what you want quicker, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is gonna be a magnificent longhouse. I've never been so excited about a building I've been making in this game in my entire fucking life, in like a builder game. Just because of the amount of effort that goes into it. This. Put 2 windows.
I'm looking at the carpenter's tree, and I'm seeing windmill, and it requires primitive mechanics, which sounds very exciting. Right, what do you need to do? Like more timber?
More timber. Timber and hewn logs. Yeah. That's the dream. God damn it. Manchester, did you just immediately break the stone rule? Is that what happened?
The what?
So I was saying, these two, wood only, and then the back ones can go to stone. I like the sound of that. Sounds like victory.
Is everything just farmland?
Yeah, Manchester's turned our home into a giant farmland. I guess it's something. Oh, I can't do that. Did I order you to build a fucking shit? Did I not order you to build a fucking small, what's it called? What happened to that shit?
Oh, I probably went to the
No, I ordered it to, that hasn't finished yet. Did it just consume? Oh, is that a 30, not an 80? I'm an idiot, so it did just make it. Well, I'm fucking dumb. Alright, how does this work? Let's see. Small wood cart. I made way more boards than we need. Am I ever going to be able to like bring sand up like this? Also, how much dirt does this thing take? I think we may have made a mistake building in such highlands though. Oh, this could take a shit ton. Okay, that's awesome.
How much?
Alright, so I need to get to the desert. It is this way. Let me quickly eat before I do this.
Take 100 wheat with you.
100 wheat? Yeah.
Yeah. Manchester went crazy. We have.
Oh, I have a deed for a small cart. Here, so I can let you guys.
It's your cart.
Yeah.
It's yours.
I'm gonna authorize all
it.
of you to use my sweet ass cart.
Nice.
Manchester is still feeling resentful about the oppression of the proletariat and the existence of private property.
You don't charge us for the use of the.
I'm just a simple farmer.
Oh, can I pull this back up this hill? That's the big question. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's such bad news. Oh, this is gonna be such a bigger infrastructure project than I already planned. Originally planned.
Oh no, you need a ramp.
Yeah. The problem is we're up in the mountains. How much weight can I carry? What does the backpack say? Shit. Okay. Well, so here's the good news and the bad news. The good news is I have this thing, and it's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna place it, and you guys can use it, and it's gonna be awesome. I say awesome for doing landscape. When you need to bring a bunch of dirt or whatever from point A to point B, it's there. The bad news is that we are built our civilization on the top of a very high mountain. And getting sand is going to be a fucking nightmare.
Maybe we don't deserve to survive.
How am I going to do this?
Survive.
How am I going to do Honestly though,
that's
how
funny
am I
as
gonna
shit.
do this? It is funny. It is funny. It is funny. I still don't know how I'm gonna do this though.
Wait, no, I want to see what's. I want to see the. Give it back.
What?
I wanted to see the.
The research?
Yeah, you took the table, didn't you?
Yeah. Oh, were you there? So I need to quickly. Sorry, give me 2 seconds. I need to do the storage. I need to do not the storage. Masonry tape. So I need mortar. Pulp. Definitely. Oh! Oh, I can use stone. Oh, fabulous. Okay, I don't need sand. I have good news.
Good news, everyone.
Good news, everyone. Oh, this is
Don't need
fantastic
sand.
news. We don't need sand at all. It's everything I ever wanted in my life. Not needing sand. I found a use for all of our trees. So we need to start collecting all the branches because they're actually low-key incredibly useful. Oh! But I need mortar production 2. How do I get mortar production 2? Oh, I need that. I have mortar production 2. There you go, skill points.
That was easy.
I mean, I was mildly irresponsible in the way I handled that, but yeah. I used all of my skill points to do it. But worth. How are we doing on the wood front?
Decent. Can I take your cart? Take more wood.
Take my cart. Absolutely. Oh, that's a good idea. Let's take our cart into the forest. I'll work with you.
And that's smart.
Just 2 men out in the wilderness.
Here,
Chopping
let me
down
take it.
trees.
Where are you? Where are you
With their
doing your
cart.
tree chopping?
Getting wood.
Right.
It's not weird at all.
Let's go with Manchester.
Where? Up there. All right, let's go. We have to. So the only thing is we can
No,
only.
here.
Here. Okay.
Where's your?
I gotta drop the cart, which is well, I'll drop it here because you want to kind of keep it on the same level. All right, so we can bring all the wood there. Bring it over. Oh, perfect! Yay, cart. I'm gonna quickly
I'm
click
not
all this
authorized
shit.
to use it. I'm not authorized.
Yes, you are. I already authorized you on the deed. You're just standing still right now for me. By the way, oh no, you're not authorized. But, huh? At all. Okay. Cool. So now you're authorized.
Yeah.
But I don't see you
Thank you,
moving.
Master.
You look like you're just standing still. Oh, you're trying to do it directly, like what, out of your inventory or something?
What? No, I'm chopping trees.
Well, I'm collecting wood pulp for the gods. The gods demand the wood pulp for more mortar.
Holy
we
shit.
Have like
Alright.
1,000 wood pulp.
I just planted about 500 seeds.
Well done.
Thank you. Thank you, friend.
Hopefully they grow.
Alright, let's check on the plants I planted 5 days ago.
Well, so the thing is, it's 30 days in real time, not in this game, thankfully, because we would be really fucked if we were supposed to.
I don't want to just make a big like pause and go look up how agriculture works in this, but there's probably a way to make these grow quicker. Because they're still not really grown. Or maybe agriculture just takes a while in this. I don't know.
Just go check though. Like, I'm not here to stop you. I've been occasionally looking shit up.
Let's have a look.
Or you handle the wood, I'll handle the pulp. Although you're bugged for me, by the way. I just see you in the same place all the time.
Interesting.
Are you dropping a bunch of trees in a row right now?
Yeah.
Where's
As you
Manchester?
can see my work, you just can't see me.
I can hear your work. Manchester, where are you?
I'm in the village.
This tree's actually rolling and it's about to roll off the hill.
Are you? Oh yeah, there you are.
So there's a complicated
like the
system
physics.
that has to do with temperature, moisture, and nutrients.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Sounds like this game.
No.
That's in.
It's a soiler sampler.
good news is we have so much pitch coming. Oh. Yeah, so for you, you're just like stuck for me. Are you loading up the cart right now?
Yeah. Oh, I think it's full actually. I know.
No, it's not. No, 750, 750 it is. Hold on, I'll bring it back. You keep shopping. I'll go quickly drag it back. Well, oh my god, look how productive we are. This is amazing. We've been... Is it sad that a small cart has made me so excited? But Manchester has really not given a shit about aesthetic in his work here. He's just like, everything is farms now.
I'm saying he's like an AI. He's been taught to farm. That's what he's.
Alright, hold on. I'm bringing the cart back.
When I began, I originally was gonna go for a certain aesthetic, but then the minute I started picking up dirt and moving it, I decided, fuck this. We're just planting shit everywhere.
Typical Manchester fashion.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go get even more seeds and food. I think.
I'm not authorized to use a cart again.
Yeah, and I also literally can see you, but I like. Oh wait, this is from my village. Where did my cart feed go? Huh? Oh, it went in there for some reason. That's an annoying bug. That just like, oh, you know what it is? It's whenever I pick it up, like put it in my inventory to take back, it resets all the authorizations.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, so I literally can't see you move. I just like kind of see you hammering, like standing still, hammering into nothingness. Okay, so let me.
That sounds like me.
Quickly repair this.
I can rejoin if that.
That's fine. As long as it's working for you, which it seems to be, it doesn't seem to matter. We know when the cart's full, right?
It's fine on my screen, I can see you move.
Oh, yeah.
I think the next thing we should try to focus on is the beds, making free beds.
Yeah, I don't know how to make a bed yet. It's on my list.
It's in woodcrafting. It's on the bottom. The table, the woodcrafting table is on the bottom.
Okay, not workbench, but woodcrafting?
Yeah, the woodcrafting table.
Alright. Good.
Like the one with the chairs and the boards and everything.
Yeah, hold on. I'll go look what beds take.
They look pretty comfy.
Oh, sorry, I'm making pitch right now. I'll do it in a bit. Oh, yeah, I'll quickly just place it outside and check. So I know.
We have got the cart.
Wooden straw bed. Oh, I can make a bed. I can make a few beds, actually.
Yeah, make 4 or 3. Or 3 now.
Yeah.
And I looked it up. It takes 6 real-time hours, apparently, for plants to grow.
Holy shit. Oh, we'll have a shit ton of food when it's done. I need woodworking 3, so I'm gonna need some time with that too.
I see what you meant about how useful the cart is.
Yeah, right?
And how much joy.
You just do like one drag back and you get all this fucking wood back.
Do we need more?
Yes, we honestly do. Like, I'm not just being a dick.
I'll go off to the mines.
Good man.
I can't wait for roads and stuff. That's going to be interesting. And then probably cars? Is there cars in this game?
No idea.
Imagine that, going from a cart to a car. That'd be amazing.
Oh, one of those tables is bugged. Two are working fine, but this unowned workbench is bugged as fuck.
Can you like reset it? Like pick it up and put it elsewhere?
No, because I can't stop the project it's working on.
Oh, let me come over. Maybe it's good.
No, it's Dave's workbench. I think that's why.
Oh, of course.
Fucking Dave. He's gonna be like, "What happened to my house?" I'm gonna be like, "Fuck your house, Dave."
That was what you spent the entire session on, just building his house.
They're building that shitty house for no reason.
Just for Minecraft, that would be a perfectly reasonable thing to do.
That's true. But we knew it wasn't Minecraft, and we acted accordingly. Well, we fucked around a little. It just took us. How about this? It took us less time to figure out it wasn't Minecraft. Oh yeah, actually, that's what I want to do. I want to make a stone. Weird stone. Oh my goodness. Alright, buddy. I got bad news. Soon we're also gonna need a shit ton of stone. You started a quarry somewhere, right?
Yeah, but I covered it up.
Oh, you covered it up? Damn.
Oh,
I think it's where you put the log house. It's
What?
probably where you put the log.
Oh, where I put the house?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's not gonna be our quarry then, that's clear. Well, I'll have to find somewhere else to dig. Damn it. Guys, seriously, let's try and have some discipline on the stockpiles in terms of putting them how we approach it. Because again, we have stone with wood, wood with stone. The wood one is dedicated, but now we have someone put wood with the stone. Yeah, alright, I
I
fixed
might have
it.
clicked that by accident.
All good. It just, you know, takes time for everyone. We have a tough job here. Yeah, it turns out getting like usable stone is a fucking nightmare. Holy shit.
And I'm bringing the cart back.
Cart full of wood.
Yeah, almost. This area's
man.
cleaned out.
My man. Oh my goodness.
After this, I want to research something. Are you using like a table?
Yeah, but only for a bit longer. I'm making 8 stone.
Okay, there's a butchering cookbook I can make. I just need to find a few carcasses, so I'll do that. Which table's broken, by the way?
The all the way right one. The 3. You're still invisible to me.
I can be locked.
Even on my mini map, you still show up in the same place, but like your actions still register with the server. It's funny.
Alright, well, let me look back in then. I'll see if it remembers my, like... I'm back, I guess.
Oh. Maybe my end, so I can also relog at some point. And then Yeah, oh yeah, you've warped over somewhere else. Yeah. Yeah, I see. Oh, look at you. This is the all the way right one that's busted.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want construction posts.
Yeah, it's busted.
It's busted for you too?
Mm.
Yeah, I'll probably have to wait for him to log back in for it.
I don't know if it's his though. I think it might be mine. I made most of them to be.
No, it says constructed by Dave.
Oh, okay, yeah. No. Alright, I want to do some hunting.
Yeah, so if the stone's done, feel free.
What do you mean this do?
There was stone being done in the research room.
Oh, so, I mean, I actually have to hunt a bunch of things.
Oh, okay. I'd like to add stone to our longhouse, but I honestly just don't think I'm gonna, like, just the resource intensiveness of stone. Not in the near future. I think our first longhouse is gonna be an ugly wooden thing. I hope that's okay, boys.
It's fine by me.
You already unloaded the cart, right?
Yeah.
I'll quickly grab it and bring it back.
Oh, I can cook corn and tomatoes.
Cool.
That's good, because we've planted a lot.
So should I do?
Oh, and there's a bunch in the chest as well that you can cook.
Let's see what the calorie difference is. Okay, so charred corn is 530.
But real quick, did you wipe out all the trees over there?
Yeah.
Alright, then I'll quickly,
It doesn't seem to be worth it to cook them.
I think it's because we're burning them, because the cooking skill is low. I think it gets better.
So should I not do it? Alright, I want to. Sorry.
Do a little doing log work here. Get this bridge built out so I can safely move a bunch of wood back over.
Oh, actually, okay, wait. No. So the different types of food give you different amounts of skill points per day. So it's actually worth it if you're getting more protein.
Yeah.
So I think the cooked food might be better. But let me just.
Yeah, higher nutrients or some shit.
This game is like so deep.
I know, it actually is pretty crazy how deep it is. Alright, I'm gonna go do some logging.
No, it's got more carbs and vitamin. So no, cooking them is not bad.
Oh no, I didn't even break it that way and I went right off the cliff.
You're so bad at that.
No, I didn't even look I looked in a completely different direction. Like I was like, alright, let's be aware of the cliff and break it off accordingly. And the game was like, no. And I was like, oh. It's okay, I got most of the tree, I lost you, but... Oh, there's 3 beans. I have bean seeds, maybe. Maybe beans are bean seeds. I'm just sure, have you gotten beans yet?
Yeah.
Could you queue up some more arrows for me? Like another 40 would.
Oh yeah. Hold on, let me quickly
Thanks.
knock this tree down. Watch it go completely the wrong way. Again, a different way from how I wanted, but that one's good enough. You really see the impact of industry, huh? This whole area has become like completely wiped out.
Along with all the animals.
Yep.
But I need it for a quest.
Fuck it. Fuck them. What do these animals think they are anyway? Like a normal number of arrows for a normal amount of wood.
Damn it, I used all my arrows.
Alright. Here. I've just made 48 more arrows. Be ready in a minute.
Don't eat amanitas, they're poisonous.
Copy that. Tails from the front.
Alright.
Your stone is complete, by the way.
How are we feeling? We good on food, or
Can you
should
pick up
I
my
do something build stuff? What should I focus on?
If you want to help me with the wood chopping, that's dope. Or the converting of the wood that's being chopped into hewn logs, that's dope too. Like, buildings are a shit ton of work in this game. It is not Minecraft, I will tell you that.
Do you have my arrows?
Yeah, I can come back and grab them in 2 seconds.
About a quarry. We need a quarry, right?
Oh, that was Manchester, sorry.
Oh, I
thought it
found
was-
huckleberries.
Where should I make the quarry? Maybe like above, north of the, not north. Like beyond the campfires, maybe?
Yeah,
Dig
we
into
turned
the
that.
earth.
Yeah, maybe go like kind of on the far side, so it's tucked away, and dig into
Yeah.
the hill there. Yeah, that makes sense. We're gonna need another fucking cart though, if we're gonna start quarrying. Well, maybe that's a good idea too. The thing is, I don't know how I'm gonna get sand. I would love to be able to get sand, because sand would be much more efficient than wood pulp for getting pitch. However,
What is pitch used for?
to make hewn stones that can build stone shit.
I mean, so the wood pulp. Oh wait, no, I'm confusing it with plant fibers.
No, wood pulp, so the wood pulp does it too. The only problem is the wood pulp is just, it's a
So
lot less
plant
efficient.
fibers, are those useful to you? What are those for?
Yes, they're useful for like making beds and different like
Okay.
clothing and shit like that. So they are useful. They have value. It's just the Yeah. Logs. Let me quickly investigate this riverbed. Maybe
Oh,
I
I
can...
fixed the bench. I fixed it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, so I think the riverbed is dirt. Oh. You know what I did discover? Is this dirt? Yeah, this is dirt.
Oh, can you give me my arrows, please?
Yeah, you know what I just discovered? Fucking clams.
Yeah, they're pretty good, but I can't cook them for some.
Alright. Alright, so how am I gonna bring dirt, sand, to build shit from stone? You know what I might have to do? Fuck. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do.
Give me my arrows.
Yes, I'm thinking. They're already in this chest here. You could have just kind of grabbed them from the chest.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Boys. I think I'm gonna have to build a second village. Down by the sea.
Sounds good. You still need to pick up your stone, but
What stone? This stone here? Oh, that's fine.
mortar stone.
Oh,
The
yeah,
mortar
yeah,
stone.
yeah. Is that in the thing? Okay.
On the table, yeah.
Yeah.
Inside. Time to kill some.
Oh, but they look so beautiful. Oh. Okay, so... I think my plan is gonna be to move my operations down there for a bit. Oh, but then I can have to carry the stone back up. There's no good way to do this. Fuck. This is a better place in general. I guess we just have to work with wood mostly. Is there really no better way? I think the way to do this road construction. How does one get road construction?
Oh, I think it was in the carpenter. There's a new table you have to build. It's like the Cainwright table.
The Cainwright table?
Yeah, if you go to carpenter table, there's a new table you can unlock. It's like one of the first you can see. It's kind of Cain something, I think it's called. You'll see it. It's like the first up. I don't know what it's called. I don't remember.
Let me investigate this. Because I'm thinking the way to do this is going to be to build a road from where we are now down to the coast, and then be able to just literally carry wood up, you know? Carry sand up that long road. Because if you look at just the efficiency, it's like wood pulp is like you can do it, but it's ready. So here. Oh wait, shit. Hold on. Let me look again. That's the wrong one. So. Oh, okay. I can grind stone into sand. That works, yeah. So pitch is 25 wood pitch for one, and masonry pitch 1 sand for 2, right? So just the efficiency is insanely higher, but you can actually grind sand into stone into sand. Oh, but you need 5 stone for 1 sand. Oh, but if I get mortar production efficiency, it gets better. Alright, so basically we use wood until I get more skill points.
Can I use the table for a bit, or are you using it?
Yeah, you can use it. Cool. Yeah, you can just take whatever's in there out and put
Did you see the thing I was talking? The wing.
Oh no, I didn't look at that one. I got distracted.
Yeah, so look at it again. It's the fit option.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
It's the third option, and it shows you can do roads with it.
Oh, I have the materials for it too. Asphalt ramp, asphalt road, dirt ramp, powered cart. Ooh. Okay, cool. We'll get to that eventually. I think for now it's still about let's get our core building up. And just what are you up to, buddy?
Making a quarry.
Yeah, cool. Game is pretty deep.
Oh, okay. If I can use a bunch of cooked stuff to get a better campfires.
Yep.
Oh, okay. In that case, let me cook a bunch of things. Do you guys have any?
So I could build this smaller, but I kind of want to give it a decently high roof. What do you guys think? Maybe I'll do it like this. I'll do it like this. Walk in, it's low, and it opens up in the middle.
Does it take 20 minutes in real life to complete? That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's a weird mechanic that they need to work on. I agree. I think it's a little strange.
Do you guys have beans?
Oh, I actually ate my beans because I didn't realize they were useful for anyone.
I planted all the extra beans.
Okay. Well, in like 6 hours, I can remind you about it. So that's gonna be exciting. I need more arrows, by the way. Sorry, like 20 more.
I just used all our wood, so I think you need to go chop a tree down.
All right.
We're gonna run out of wood though.
It goes back. I found beans.
That is something Manchester would train. Double efficiency, I love it.
You haven't seen how much I've dug. You would understand.
I know. You turned everything into just a crazy plan. Dude, building this longhouse is like the most fucking insanely long process. Holy shit.
So you're supposed to do it over 30 days.
Huh?
You're supposed to do it over 30 real life. But we want to do it in one.
No, we need
What,
to build a
building a
fucking
longhouse?
laser cannon in 30 days.
Yeah.
Oh,
All we're doing is building a longhouse right now.
We're building a place to sleep right now, is what he's on about.
no,
Are gloriously rudimentary. Alright. Do you still need your thing? What do we need to get you? You need arrows. How long?
20.
20 minutes is what you're working on right now?
20 arrows, need 20 arrows.
Yeah.
So basically I need to kill 3 more rabbits or something like that.
Alright, I put 40 arrows for you. They'll appear in that chest where they normally appear.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Got a nice rhythm to it. Yeah, this one is definitely bugged.
I fixed it though.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, but
Right
now
at the
it's just-
start when we started playing, I couldn't make shit in it.
You probably didn't authorize it.
Yeah. I didn't claim anything because I'm a communist.
To be honest, the claiming stuff was unnecessary.
I
like,
actually
shouldn't
took
have
my
done it.
claiming flags and put them in the box for someone else.
I think I used them.
That's very funny. I like that.
If you look at the map, I have the most land apparently.
I don't actually use any of my land, so that's
Chris
easy.
is the bourgeoisie.
Yeah.
See, I make it sound like I do all the hard work, but actually I own all the land.
I seem
Like,
to
sure,
have
get
taken some of your land from you. Oh, look at. Oh, I like the sun though hitting our shitty little building. It looks nice. Alright, so are you using the table right now or no?
I'm about to use it once the
Alright,
food's
cool.
done cooked.
They're using it. I'm gonna. We have a quarry, right, Manchester?
Making one, it's fucking labor intensive.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. Yeah, that is labor
I have 2 things going on. I'm
Alright,
gonna get a butcher table and I'm gonna get like really good cooking.
I'm gonna keep working on wood then until the quarry's ready, because I think once the quarry's ready, I'm gonna transition to stone. I'm gonna start taking large parts of our longhouse apart. Use hewn stone instead. And that way, we can kind of use our wood a little more efficiently. I wish I had a nice way of getting sand, but I don't, so. I will eventually build a road to the coast. That's on my like to-do list. But it's kind of a big project.
You can call it Argentina.
Call the coast Argentina? I'm asking, I didn't hear what you said.
Yeah, we can call it Argentina.
Yeah. Argentina it is. I don't know the reference, but I'm rolling with it. This fucking cart is so great though. Ah, I love it.
Man in his cart.
Sometimes it's the simple things in life, you know?
Yeah, I'm digging a hole right now.
I'm looking for rabbit.
One man's looking for rabbit, one man's adoring his cart, and one man's digging a hole. We have truly returned to our base forms.
But it's so enjoyable.
It is. It's fun. I really like the communal element of this game now. Like, I know I've said it before, but it makes me very happy. It's much, much more important than like Minecraft, say.
I wish Dave came back so we could bully him a little bit.
Yeah, we could use an extra hand, although Dave basically just wastes time. Really, he's usually just like, I don't know, can I use your resources to build a house?
Remember when we did Don't Starve with Top Hat? That was funny.
Oh yeah.
Just sat there and used all the food.
He
in the winter.
brought nothing to the table, but used all the food. Like you and I, it was just like an extra version of hard mode because we basically just had to, like, we had like a child we had to feed through the whole process.
Sid isn't very good at that game either. He would just he would kite all the monsters into our
back to the base. We do surprisingly well at that one, you and I, though. Alright, so your thing is going for the next 20 minutes, right? Chris?
Oh, you can use a table. I'm busy anyway. You can use a table.
Well, no, but so when I use the table, I'm going to be like using the table for a while because it's going to be about stone production. So if you still want a little time. Good.
Well, the food's gonna take like 20 minutes and I haven't found my rabbits, so you can use the table. It's all good. Although we could probably use a second room at this point.
Second what?
Like a second room for like the table.
Yeah, well that's what this longhouse is supposed to be, remember?
Okay, cool. Yeah.
This is supposed to be the space where we can put all of the, what's it called?
Tables. Yeah, do whatever you have to do.
Oh shit. Got some fucking
I can't find a single
logs. Ooh. I'm already turned on just thinking about all these logs I got. Let's see. So...
Where's the rabbits? Like half a...
Not sure if this mode is more efficient than that. I actually think it's less efficient, but it looks so much better, so I'm gonna do it. Oh god, it looks so much better. Like a slightly staggered roof instead of a fucking just like a block. If you look at our building over there, it's ugly as fuck. I'd rather give it a little...
It's efficient.
Yeah, but you really don't play enough games with me in Manchester if you think that's the only thing that matters.
afraid I betrayed our principles in making our farm.
But it's okay. It's just our like, that's fine for a lot of it because I think we need a certain degree of efficiency. But I think for our longhouse, you know what I mean? Like for what is to be our home, we want a certain degree of elegance.
I think it'd be cool if you could chart the map rather than have it all revealed at the same time.
I'm kind of okay with it, honestly, for this game, to have it all revealed.
Yeah, it would add an extra layer of...
Yeah, but it would mean, like, if I'm going off hunting, like, I'm actually exploring the map for you. Instead of sort of wandering around.
I don't know, this game throws a lot of shit in your path. I'm pretty cool with how it is. How is the quarry situation, by the way?
Bringing stone back now.
Yeah, you can grab the card if you want.
It's not that far a walk. The dirt is the biggest pain because you can only move it one at a time. The stone isn't that bad.
Like, look how much nicer this building looks with a staggered roof versus the other one.
Still looks pretty bad.
Yeah, but like,
is that
look at
the only advanced wood type? I guess it is.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah,
look over
shitty.
at that one over there. Relative to that, much
I mean,
better.
we'll build beautiful things later on.
A little more rich.
Now it's just pragmatics.
It's
I'm pretty sure I've seen on YouTube people playing this game, and you can build really nice looking stuff.
Yeah, I've seen some really pretty stuff in this game, and like screen caps and stuff of like nice looking mills and shit. But right now we're building the basis of our society, the longhouse. That's two and oh, so it's the same.
Oh, my tomatoes are complete. I need to go back. How many more minutes can it take?
Is that what you say?
How many minutes are you using the table?
I'm not using it right now, so go for it.
Okay, cool.
Right now I'm doing building process, you know. I'm kind of excited for like just the whole technological advancement of it, right? Like eventually we have to build a giant ass laser. Like that's a big thing.
Well, no, I mean the era is supposed to be like modern times, right?
Yeah. Well, we are middle-aged hippies, so.
Damn, the house has come along nicely.
Thank you.
I haven't seen it.
Well, it's like you leave town for a bit and then you come back and you're like, oh! I'm happy with the staggered roof. It's not like a beautiful building, but it's better than our box, so. Box is so ugly.
Butchery skill. It's gonna take.
The box is glorious proletarian housing.
Hey man, I live in Berlin. I know all about glorious proletarian housing. Alright, let's go get some hewn laws queued up, and go back to the woods. You need 20 minutes for your project, right?
10 minutes.
Okay, cool. Good shit. Oh, this actually looks nicer. Do it that way instead. Ah, that actually costs more space though. Fine, I'm not gonna do it that way. Oh, look at all that stone. Holy shit. So your thing is going on right now, right? Just Dave? Sorry, I'm getting confused.
Yeah, it's like 3 minutes, and I got another thing for 5 minutes. I'll let you know as soon as they're both.
I'm gonna go back off into their nearest woods. We're running out of woods, is the other problem. We've really like stripped this land dry. So you said the other thing is 3 minutes?
They're both 5 minutes, but one's about to.
One's at 3 minutes, yeah.
I'll let you know when it's ready.
No worries. Plotting in my head how to use my time most efficiently.
You have like at least like 6 or 7 minutes.
Also thinking about wood pulp and how I'm gonna use that.
I thought we had plenty of wood pulp.
Yeah, well I've returned most of it into pitch.
That's good because it was using up space.
But it's tough, right? So it's 25 pitch for 5 stone. So it's 2.5 stone or 25 wood pulp for pitch. Probably it's going to be a combination of both. That's how we do it. And it just sucks that we don't have access to sand. Telling me. Sand's going to be useful later too, and then that goes back to the idea of maybe we just build a fucking road. Take my cart and just start building out a road. Oh. I was literally just full. Then I decided to fucking clean up all the wood trash out here.
Oh, I misread. It wasn't it wasn't thingy beans. It was like some kind of bulk.
So what's your status?
You can use the table, please.
Cool. I'm gonna build the stoneworking book just so we have it. Start doing more wood stone stuff.
Oh, if you make a book, you can just create an infinite number of scrolls.
I mean, it's fine because there's only a few of us, right? So.
Yes, we now have a butchery book, so we can all learn.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So you can make 5 out of each.
Cool. Let's see what that.
That's why you guys were all able to learn the wood one. Same idea. Electronics skill book. Oil drilling skill book. Holy shit. This shit's gonna get complicated at some point. Alright, 5 minutes for that.
Oh, so reading the scroll doesn't actually teach you, it just gives you up.
No, it does. It gives you, cut down some more trees. It's amazing how much energy cleaning up wood costs. Holy shit. Lord Manchester, how goes the mining? Yeah?
Yeah.
Dope. What do I want to do? I wanted to do something here. Oh yeah, repair this.
And then dirt, you can just run up, but stone you have to hit space. I'm using dirt as the stairs. Just tip you up and go into the quarry.
Oh, it acts like a road. Yeah, that's nice. Dude, this cart was the best investment though. Holy shit. Sweet, sweet productivity gains. My bougie lord, Chris.
Hmm?
Saying the productivity gains that your slaves, me and Manchester, got out of getting that cart. Great investment.
high ROC for you.
Exactly. It's such a big deal. Oh, look at all that stone. Holy shit. Alright, as soon as this stonecraft working book is done, I will start putting that shit to work.
To make a castle.
Yep, that's the dream.
To make a prison.
Next.
It's an even better dream.
To make a re-education camp.
Best dream.
Put all of our books.
That feels when your piles of raw stone are larger than the fucking building it's next to. Shitty wooden building.
I'm really impressed by the physics in this game.
You're impressed by the physics? Yeah, me too. They're good.
Like when you fell a tree, it actually falls on the ground, and if it's like on a slope, it will roll down. And as you start like chopping it up, the different parts can go down the hill.
I'll be AFK for a few minutes.